A raging storm tears across the Caribbean Sea in 1846. Lightning cracks the sky like gunpowder. Pirates swarm a lone merchant ship, boots thudding on wet decks, gunshots rip through the chaos. Captain Th. Baden barks orders to his crew, burn the ship's logbook now. He swears they're just simple fishermen hauling cargo. But these invaders don't care. They cut down every man, toss bodies overboard like trash. Then the real terror steps aboard. Captain Connor, cold-eyed, ruthless, strides in like he owns the waves. He grabs Baden, holds up a single marked gold coin. "Who gave you this?" he growls. The quartermaster cracks under pressure and spills it. The ship sailed from Cayman Brac. "Set course there," he commands. The hunt begins. Cut to sunny shores on Cayman Brac. Townsfolk gather by the church bell. The pastor leads a quiet prayer for the safe return of the ships. Peace feels real, for now. Inside a modest home, young Weston sneaks through a window. He pulls Elizabeth close, Baden's sister-in-law, full of fire and dreams. "Run away with me," he whispers. Their stolen moment burns hot until footsteps approach. Weston ducks fast. Elizabeth's sister-in-law Ursel walks in, spots ruined coconut sweets. In another room, Ursel kneels by her son Isaac, helping him with his leg braces. 59 long days with no word from her husband. She cups his face, voice soft but steel underneath. "We'll be okay." Isaac prays every night for his dad's return. Ursel hides a special gift his father left, a mysterious object. "Not a toy," she warns, eyes serious. Isaac's face lights up anyway. Morning hits. Strange noises outside shatter the calm. Danger's coming. Whispers creep from the porch. She bolts to Isaac, yanks him up, and shoves him into a secret spot under the floorboards. "Stay quiet, my love." A pirate named Chin taunts from outside. Ursel pleads through the door, "We're a peaceful family." They smash in anyway. Lupe lunges at her. Ursel strikes back fast. Lupe howls. The men laugh at their buddy getting owned by a woman. Scout, their leader, demands the household money. Ursel points to a spot behind a framed portrait. He finds only loose coins and explodes in rage. The pirates tear the house apart, smashing furniture, hunting gold. Ursel fights like a cornered wolf. Slashes, kicks, claws. She gouges Lupe's eye. Then Scout spots something special, that mysterious object from Isaac's gift. He holds it up. "Where's the rest?" Ursel plays dumb. He whistles casually and walks out, leaving his men to handle her. Meanwhile, the town buzzes normal. A local named Cousteau greets Pastor Bradley on the street with a smile. But Connor's boats row closer. Elizabeth screams a warning from the harbor. Panic explodes. Women and kids rush into the church. The harbor master, Cousteau, recognizes Connor as a wanted British warhound. Connor spins a smooth lie. "I'm just a humble brother of the sea, here for Mrs. Baden to settle a debt." The official refuses to hand her over. Connor fakes regret, then signals attack. Defenders ready the massive bulldog cannon. Connor ignores the warning. "Fire," he orders his sniper. A shot rings out. The defender drops. Chaos swallows the island. Back at the house, pirates corner herself. They hoist her up by rope, laughing. She begs, "Is my husband alive?" They ignore her, but she spots Isaac peeking from hiding. That mother's rage ignites. Ursel explodes, speaks their language, fights dirty, hand-to-hand fury. She pounds Lupe down, battles Chien who yells commands in Chichewa. She's a storm of fists and blades protecting her boy. Ursel pins the last pirate, screams for her husband's location, and ends it with a raw, primal roar. Pirates drag captives to the beach. Cousteau tries to fight back, gets overpowered. Connor demands the island's distress signal. Cousteau breaks and points, "Top of the bluff." Connor smiles cold, then a cannon blast ends him in front of everyone. Horror freezes the crowd. Quartermaster gets word Ursel's been taken, but she's actually free, breathing hard, hugging terrified Isaac. She tells him, "Pack rations. We run now." Pastor Bradley bursts in, startling her. Heavily armed men everywhere. Their leader, He's from your hidden past. He calls her captain and begs for help. She rejects the title, but freezes when he says Elizabeth ran off. Ursel arms the pastor with a flintlock and orders, "Head to the mangroves." She slips into the bush alone, dodging patrols. Finds Elizabeth sobbing in the undergrowth, witnessed Cousteau's murder and Weston's death too. Elizabeth collapses in her arms. Ursel steals her, "Run to the mangroves." Now, elsewhere, the quartermaster warns his men, "Do not underestimate Ursel. Shoot anyone with her." Deep in the woods, Pastor Bradley waits by a marked tree. Machetes hack closer. The group holds breath. They reach a narrow creek. Pastor fears it but helps carry Isaac across. Elizabeth strains with the boat in muck. Ursel spots danger, eyes forward. Pastor stays behind to buy time, surrenders. Connor approaches, recognizes him as Blackheart Bradley. "Where's the boy?" Bradley refuses. Connor shoots him in the gut. Ursel spotted. Pirates chase her into the river. Men scream in agony, something deadly in the water. She flees to shore, ambushes a lone scout, fights brutal, protects her family's escape. She finishes the last attacker in the swamp. Connor's voice echoes, "Bloody Mary." He taunts, does her son know the truth? Offers a trade, bring the stolen gold to the cottage, and he spares Baden. Ursel screams agreement, leads her shaken family to a hidden cave entrance by crashing waves. Elizabeth stares shocked at a concealed ship inside. Ursel guides them deeper. Elizabeth asks about the hideout. Ursel drops truth. Their enemy is Francisco Connor, her ruthless past. She once stabbed him, stole the gold, vanished to become someone new. In the cave, Elizabeth finds the buried gold. Ursel calls it criminal loot, but our salvation now. Ursel sneaks out, silently eliminates guards, one blade to the throat, one neck snap in shadows. She cuts down more as crew whistles nervously. Finally reaches Baden. They reunite quick, children safe, he says. But Connor holds the only key. Baden forgives her past, whispers undying love. They agree to the trade. Suddenly, surrounded. Ursel steps out to face old crewmate Mr. Lee. Connor mocks her. He saved her from servitude, knows every secret. His men drag Baden forward. Connor bids fake farewell, taunts with gold for widows. Ursel snaps, "I took what I was owed." Connor laughs, "He raised her from nothing." She retorts she aimed for his heart once. He targets the boy instead. Explosions rock the cave. Ursel begs ceasefire, offers her life for Baden. Connor stabs Baden anyway, to teach a lesson. Baden collapses, whispering love. Ursel screams agony, attacks in blind rage. Why not just take the treasure? Connor reveals the truth. He wants the bounty on her head. Blast forces pirates back. Ursel uses chaos to flee. Connor rages at his quartermaster. Mission ruined by personal vendetta. Quartermaster calls mutiny, threatens takeover. Connor shoots him dead. Then rallies the crew with a royal decree. Pardon for capturing Bloody Mary. New life awaits. They cheer loyalty to the hunt. In the cave, Elizabeth tends Ursel's wounds. Ursel weeps, admits Baden is gone. They hold the caves till sunrise. No more running. She teaches the kids every trick. Distract, destroy, survive. Pirates find the blood trail, enter tunnels. Connor orders, bring her out, dead or alive. Ursel tells Isaac, if I fall, you captain the boat. The sea is in your blood. Scouts push deeper. They trigger bats, chaos. Bullets fly. Small explosives detonate. Massive blast knocks men down. Ursel taunts from shadows, come and die. Connor spots her, laughs at the destruction. Settle this like true buccaneers. They duel on the bluff, grunts, blows, blood. He struggles. She gains ground, mocks his pain. He refuses to yield. Finally, she strikes deep between his ribs. He collapses, whispering her name as he dies. Elizabeth rushes back. Ursel stands, bloodied but alive. She calls Elizabeth true sister. With danger gone, she reclaims her real name, Miriam. And that, my friends, is the Bluff, raw survival, buried secrets exploding into one unstoppable fight for family. What a ride! If you've seen it, drop your favorite scene below. I'm Movies and Trey. Stay curious, stay safe. Catch you next time.